Meet Scuba. This little gal might not look like a bloodhound, but she helped out National Geographic in a huge way. My name is Alan Turchik, and I build cameras for National Geographic, and my job takes me all over the world deploying these camera systems. Probably one of the most devastating losses of a camera was with a system that we call the Driftcam. We spent about a year developing these two cameras, and we took them to Miami to deploy them for the first time in the ocean. We went out in the middle of this crazy storm and we put them into the water. They went below the surface. When they came back to the surface, they were caught in one of the fastest ocean currents on Earth. And basically they were just ripped out to sea and taken further than what was safe for us to follow them. And at that point, they were lost. So how does this little gal become our hero? So it's 3 years later, and we've just been contacted by this French guy who is sailing across the Atlantic, and he's found one of our cameras literally in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. We're talking thousands and thousands of miles away from where we originally deployed them.
It was a very good day, small wind, and my dog began to bark. And we saw this ball who was lighting with the sun. So we decided to change the way and to approach it. We saw it was full of electronics. We thought it was effectively a camera, but we was not sure. And we saw this way it was coming from National Geographic.
Getting the camera back was incredible. I mean, it survived for 3 years floating on the ocean, which, I don't know, it says pretty good things about the design in general. But not only that, there was footage on the camera, and that can actually be used for research. Our scientist, Dr. Neil Hammerschlag, he's going to review this footage to get an understanding of the organisms that live at those depths in the ocean. It's not every day a dog with sea legs gets to help National Geographic study the oceans. I can't think of a better ending to this story.
Not only did we find a puppy, but we found arguably one of the cutest puppies in the world. He had been abandoned.